Hello everyone and welcome to another Bangladesh Career Mode episode. We'll go over some of the results. Although the results haven't gone our way, I felt we've performed a lot better in the one-day international games against India. And we'll go over those test performances against Zimbabwe. So you guys were last here for that thrilling test match where India are dead and buried and they fought back well and they won the match by 4 wickets. So in this game here, we batted first, posted 274 for 7. Yazir Ali, 80 off 107 balls, 11 boundaries. Tamim Iqbal, 87 off 89, 12 fours and 1 6. And Hassan towards the end, 34 off 28. Now I did say Iqbal and Al Hassan, we probably have to move on, but we need them in our team, just as their quality is still quite good. Bumrah bowled well, 3 for 40, and was definitely the pick of their bowlers. And we were competitive. Had them 187 for 6. We probably could have finished them off, but they just got that much depth. Like Gurinder Singh batting that low, 200s, 1150s, average of 36. He's a quality bat, and he got a 50 there at a good time. Rishabh Pant, 58 of 56. Meyer and Rahman bowled quite well, I thought. And we gave a debut to Kate Sunny as well, promising all-rounder. And yeah, they won that first match by 4 wickets. The next match posted 258 for 8 on a really good pitch, but they bowled exceptionally well. Bumrah, even though he's expensive, 5 for 73, was a good performance. Lilton Das, 99 off 83. He's in really good form at the moment. 15 boundaries, 3 sixes. And Yazir Ali is a bit slow up front, 65 for 113. We probably needed him to score 30 or 40 more to get around that 300 mark. In response, 260 for 5 in the 42nd over. We put up a bit of a fight again. Really made them work early on. Just couldn't quite get the breakthroughs. And you can see some more players coming through. Al Ashab Moza. Again, being given a bit of a run. Murray a bit of a run in this format as well. And in the last game, India really got on top of the bowling in this game. 339 for 9. Rahul, 116. Kohli, 85. But credit to our bowlers, they fought hard to the very end with Rahman 4 for 68 and Arafat 3 for 66. But I think Moza bowled pretty well too at 2 for 57. We batted okay, 264 for 7. Yazir Ali bringing up his first one-day international 100. And he had support throughout that innings, but nothing of substantial note. And a pretty convincing series win for India. And that brings us to the T20 International, where Mohammad Naeem brought up his second 20 over international 100. 108 off 58 deliveries, 12 fours, 4 sixes, and good support from Hassan Hussain and Mozadeek Hussain. Got us over 180, and I thought we're going to win this game. And we took it right to the death, where they needed 11 off the last over, and 3 consecutive boundaries did it for them, unfortunately. But a good all-round effort and just a bit more competitive than what we have been of late, which is what I'm happy about. Like, India are a good quality side. They are expected to beat us, but we did show some real fight there. Now to the tour that Zimbabwe are having at the moment, and 2 convincing test wins here. This match here, I'll explain what happened. We had 3 days, effectively, to get a game in. The last 2 days was rain throughout the sessions, and I didn't think we'd get that far. But a really good bowling performance first up. Got them out for 176 with Mavuta 35 down below and Gayamba at the top there with 41. Share of the wickets for the bowlers. Huck 3 for 31 was outstanding. 3 for 48 Hassan. 2 for 32 for Arafat was brilliant. So we batted a little bit quicker than usual. 278 all out after 81 overs. And that was the back of 50s to Saif Hassan. And Lilton Das with 64. 5 for 117 for Mavuta. He had a very good match. 475 for Mumba. Bowled them out for 180. That was a pretty good effort again with the ball. Shakib Al Hassan, 4 for 29. Murad, 3 for 47. And Hassan, 3 for 52. All the spinners picking up the wickets. And 81 without loss. And responds a pretty good, convincing win for the Bangladesh side. In the next match, Zimbabwe posted 279. Williams and Moore and Mavuta again posting really good scores. Tidy bowling performance, like everyone getting amongst the wickets with Murad, 3 for 48, the pick of the bowlers. Got 309 in response. 50s to Naeem Al Hassan and Lilton Das. And Karl Mumba at the top, 6 for 78. Karl Mumba has remarkable success against us. We'll just look at his record against us, actually, while we're at it. So his record against Bangladesh, he averages a respectful 28.03, 30 wickets in 6 test matches and 2 5-wicket bags in an inning. So he goes pretty good against us. But they crumbled in that next innings. The pitch was starting to get some sharp turn, and Murad and Hassan are performing pretty well as a spin combination. I really look forward to having them for a long time in the future because he's 22 and he's 22. So that is fantastic news for us. And just in the run chase, the only downside is Saif Hassan got hurt, and he's out for 3 weeks. So Yazar Ali and Al Hassan got us over the line, and that was a pretty convincing series win. To the squad, there's been a few changes to the team. Yazar Ali, Naeem Iqbal, we've got Mahbub. Mahbub, he played a couple of test matches against India at the start. He's got a bit of promise. He's played a bit for Auckland as well. Hopefully he takes his opportunity. Lilton Das, Norul Hassan. We picked a guy on form, Jakar Ali. 94 one-day game, average of 35.64, which is respectful. 400s, 950s. Just this form this season's been pretty solid in a small sample there. So he's going to get an opportunity. So I've got Shakib Al Hasan, Mohammad Saifuddin, Mahidi Hassan, Arafat, Moza, Rahman, Murad, and Ruby ul Haq to make up a team. So we'll be back with the first team, guys, of this series. So our team for the first one-day international against Zimbabwe, guys, has seen a debut given to Jakar Ali. And Ali Naeem opening combination with Iqbal at 3, Das at 4, Norul Hassan at 5. We put Shakib at 7 just to support the order down below. Mahidi Hassan at 8. We picked some informed bowlers just because of their form. Murad, Hutt, and Arafat make up our team. See how we go against Zimbabwe here. So Zimbabwe have got some good experience. The only weakness is from more downwards, there's not much batting. So there'll be a concern for them. There's a bit of turn on the pitch, hence why we've gone with 3 spinners. We'll bat first. We want a good solid start and just post something good on the board and just play really good cricket against Zimbabwe in general. So got a boundary away early. Mohammad Naeem underway. Don't need a rush at the moment. Just play out the new ball. Lovely shot from Ali, who had a good series against India, I felt. 2 50s and 100 to his name. It's really starting to get established at this level. Just sticking with these guys is really important through ups and downs. Lovely shots from Mohammad Naeem. Phenomenal start to his test career, Mohammad Naeem. 900s, 950s. Definitely a batsman for the future. Like, they've got a lot of good youngsters, Bangladesh. A lot of them. Lovely shot from Ali down the ground. That brings up the 50-run partnership. We get a lot of good 50-run opening stands between our batsmen at the moment. It's good to see. It means that we can set a platform and go from there. That's a good shot from Mohammad Naeem. It's good cricket. Want to be convincing against these guys. We want to win this series. Don't want to drop any more rating points. We want to put the World Cup behind us and just play good cricket. Lovely spin. Mavuta's the threat here. We're going to increase Ali's strike rate a wee bit. Scoring a wee bit slow for our liking. He was a bit slow on that second one-day international against India. 65 for 113, simply old school one-day cricket how it was played. Modern day cricket, you need to be striking around about 80 plus. But he'll learn from that. He'll definitely learn from that. He's played some really good shots there. Spinner's gone for a decent amount off his over. Mohammad Naeem. Mavuta had a good test series. Mohammad Naeem works it down the ground. Lovely cricket. And Zimbabwe sort of leaking a few boundaries in the last couple of overs. It's not very convincing from them so far. Lovely shot. That's how you play a drive. Can we get to 100 without loss? Just keep building the platform, guys. It's a lovely shot again. Beats the fielder. Ali's scoring rate's picked up quite nicely. And that is 50 for Mohamed Naeem. Well batted. He's got a chance here to kick on big time. He's got to play these spinners well. Like, we've got to respect them. Lovely shot, and I believe that's Ali's 50. Terrible fielding. And that's gone for 4. 50 for Ali, so just want him to pick it up a wee bit. Mohamed Naeem's batting absolutely fine. It's good cricket from Bangladesh. It's getting towards the point where Zimbabwe desperately need a double strike. It's a good shot again. Another maximum. 130 without loss now. Like, they've got some really good spinners in Zimbabwe. It's just this guy here is capable of getting the wicket. 132 without loss. It's another sort of edgy shorter shot. Down the ground, Ali. Getting a few out of the middle now. This is a really good start. Zimbabwe will be really worried because the last 20 overs with a lot of wickets in hand, it's just going to be so dangerous for them. Bangladesh will probably target about in the 35th over to really launch at the bowling. Just 5 more overs of sensibleness. And that's a 4th 6 for Ali. Got no answer at the moment, Zimbabwe. Lovely shot. In the gap, 4 runs. It's good crisp hitting of the cricket ball. Just a bit of an edge there. All-time record for Ali and Naeem. Naeem's going to pick up his strike rate now. And this man can really motor if he gets going. Well-controlled hook shot, 4 more as Bangladesh getting into a really strong position. And Ali's gone. Fortunately, he will fall short of 100 by 2 runs. But a magnificent knock brings Tamim Iqbal to the crease. And he can have a free license of sorts. Got some really good batting to come in. It's a good shot from Iqbal. Dots. We've actually got a boundary there. 200's up for Bangladesh. Right, so he will really launch. Naeem will just try and bat through. I think at that aggressiveness. He'll score fast anyway. But I think Tamim Iqbal can really be the catalyst of a really big score. That's a good shot from Mohamed Naeem. It's a 6, in and out. Well played. It's on 92. 218 for 1. Just no answer, Zimbabwe with the ball. Like, the spin has threatened from time to time, but not often enough. Lovely delivery. Bit of turn there, so the Bangladesh attack's got 3 spinners in it. Naeem, get another 100 for yourself. Bit of turn. Right. Iqbal can really launch. As soon as Naeem gets his 100, we'll probably launch with him too. Zimbabwe doing their absolute best to try and contain this. It's another big shot. Iqbal. Well batted. This could get really ugly for Zimbabwe if they're not careful. It's gone off 30 of 21, brings Lilton Das to the crease, who's been pretty good, I felt, this year. Sort of matured as a cricketer. It's good to see. Lovely shot from him and Naeem. 4 more. It's 4 away from 100. Third one day international 100 if you can get it. It's a play and a miss. Play and a miss again. They have to pick it up a wee bit here. We're just going to throw caution to the wind. 243 for 2 after 44. Only takes one special Zimbabwean innings to get our score at the moment. Lovely shot. Back-to-back boundaries. 250 up for Bangladesh. 99 Mohammad Naeem's on now. Das has gone for 17 off 13. It's a cameo anyway. Like, they're doing a job. Gets that on the full. 6 more. Big over for Bangladesh. That one little sighter. And that's a third 100 in his career for Mohammad Naeem. This man is a special talent from Bangladesh. Right, 4 overs remaining. Can we get 40 off them? Get over that 300. Come on, Hassan. You gotta do a job, man. Launch. May not get to see Jaker Ali today at the crease on his debut. It's okay, though. 275 for 3 now. That's a good shot from Mohammad Naeem. He's gone. Caught and bowled. The magnificent innings comes to an end. He was the glue of this innings. Different style of innings from Naeem today. Brings the in-form Jaker Ali from domestic cricket in. 2 hours remaining, guys. Can we get over that score? It's good shots. 4 more. Hassan playing a handy little knock towards the end of this innings. Ali. He's gone for 1 off 3, unfortunately. Get an opportunity in this series. Only 5 off the over off 4 deliveries. It's a good over for Mavuta so far. Until that happened. Double digits off the over and still over left. Come on, guys. Let's get over the 300 threshold. Don't let Zimbabwe off the hook either. 2 dot balls. Mufadza doing a handy job towards the end. Got 300 at least. 1 off 4 deliveries. Magnificent last over. What a magnificent last over. Only 1 off 5 so far. And a wicket and 1 run off that over. 300 for 6. The openers did a fantastic job up front. We could have got 10, 15 more there if we'd batted pretty well. How did New Zealand go in that one? Okay. Home nation, okay. Right, so let's bowl to our plan. He's front foot, so we'll peg the line back for him. He likes front foot as well. We'll push that out a bit wide. Wickets. Just bowl back of a lens. Arafat, just Mudzinga Yama is gone. Early strike. Huck's really coming on too. He bowled really good in the test series against these guys. Trapped some LBW. So 2 early wickets for Bangladesh. Brings the experience in of Williams, Ryan Burrow, and Taylor and Moore the crease. They're the big wickets that we want. Pretty decent performance up front from the bowlers. We'll bring in the spin now and just try and control it. Got to be careful that we bowl reasonably well. Mehdi Hassan. Tempted to bring Naeem Hassan back in to go with Murad, but that's what it is at the moment. We need a strike. And we got it. Murad gets the wicket of Ryan Burrell. Trapped LBW. It's bowling in that awkward zone at the moment. It's a reasonable spell so far. So we've got to get Zimbabwe under a lot more pressure here. Chew up these overs. Do we have a field option there? Yeah, and I'm just checking my options. Going to bring that fielder up. There's a new field being made on the fly here. I just want to cover that sort of zone there if we can. So that'll be field number 7. Which we can't have. I'll bring in... cover those options. Oh, hang on. Put that fielder out there, sorry. That will be 7. Save over it. If you want to hit that zone, play against the spin. We'll play with the spin. Give you an open field of sorts. 7 off the over, but the wicket of Brendan Taylor. Good from Shakib. Shakib's been a little bit expensive. Bring Mahidi Hassan. 150 for 4 after 31 overs. Don't count Zimbabwe out. This is an interesting test match. Not test match. One Day International at the moment. With Williams set, anything's possible. He's just throwing his wicket away, talking the man up, and Mahidi Hassan picks up the wickets. I think Murad's bowled pretty well. Mahidi Hassan picking up another wicket. We're into their tail pretty much now. This should be a over pretty quickly. 1 for 36. That was a pretty good performance. We'll have to bring Shakib back, obviously. Just keeping that option open for them. Shakib's getting a couple of wickets. Good to see him getting wickets in the limited overs form again. Like, Shakib is 36 years of age now, but he still chips in handy runs in the test matches and gets handy wickets as well. Just trying to get through these overs. Arafat back into the attack. Just keep it pretty basic. Not going too aggressive here to try and get them out at the moment. It's out. So Arafat's got another wicket to his name. Arafat's sort of establishing himself in the squads as well. He's got another wicket. We'll bring Huck back. Let's rotate this round till we get that final wicket. A pretty good performance from Bangladesh. The bowling wasn't perfect, but it's good enough. That's a terrible run too. Why would you run that? But yeah, apart from Sean Williams, who is a good quality cricketer for them, like average of 34.53, 437 50s in the middle order, that's pretty tidy for a thing. But they didn't get much else from their order. So convincing performance with Mohammad Naeem man the match. So we want to wrap up this series so we can just get maybe some of these other guys a bit of a go. Although I am going to give Huck a bit of a rest, and we're going to bring Al Ashab Moser a bit of a run, and we might give Mabu possibly a run in the final match. Just going to push Ali up to around 5, give him a bit of a proper run instead of trying to hit out. Right, let's be convincing again, guys. We've been put into bat on a fairly decent surface too, I'd say. Just got to look for a good start from these two. Bit of an edge there straight away. And they brought in the spin. Fascinating Mavuta in early. It's good tactics from Zimbabwe. Caught me out by surprise. Wasn't expecting spin. I may see something in Mohammad Naeem maybe. Or trying to keep him in his crease, as he's an aggressive batsman. Just think bowling him up front because you don't have him too much in the middle overs. Lovely shot from Ali. It's terrible keeping. It's gone for 4 byes. Good shot, 4 runs. Pretty solid start for the Bangladesh side. That spinner out of that attack. Mufadza. We're going to increase the run rate slightly. Slowly get into it. If Radio without loss after 20, we're 80 for 1 after 20. I'm pretty happy with that. So we're just trying to build this innings up. Keep bowling that spinner out. He's a pretty good spinner. Like I said, he did perform good in the test matches. So we've got another 50-run opening stand. as mentioned, we're not going too fast at the moment, but we will pick that up. Pick it up in steps. Going to go at 6s now per over. Lovely shot from Muhammad Naeem. Starting to get into his work now, and they bowled the spinner straight out. Will he get any reward? He doesn't. Okay, I'm happy with him bowling his 10 straight off. And the other spinners through 5. No, we won't take a punt at these guys. 83 without loss after 21, I think it is. Naeem. Just going to pick up the rate a little bit though. It's a wee bit slow. Got wickets in hand. It's another good solid start though. A few edges off the bats. Yeah, these two batted a little bit too slow. Ali is gone. Good ball. It jagged in a bit late there. 37 off 74. It's too slow from Ali. Had to pick up his rate a little bit. Iqbal to the crease. Man for the situation. 96 for 1. And that's 50 from Muhammad Naeem. He's sort of batting exceptionally good in this series. Didn't have a really... He had a quiet test series against these guys, so he's making up for it in the limited overs form. Hopefully we can pick up this run rate a little bit. Get it up towards 5 going into the last sort of 5 or 6 overs. Then really launch from there. This is a big over. But what Ali did with Naeem, he's built a partnership. It's allowed Iqbal to come in with a bit of freedom. 24 off 8, Iqbal. It's good batting. It's got aggressive batting. Back to bat boundaries now. And that's another 6. Yes, it is. So he's accumulated 36 of 11, I believe. 38 of 14. Exactly what we needed, because we've got the run rate up to 5 already. Lovely shots. It's going to be safe, I'd say. Yeah, quite comfortably. Good shot from Iqbal. 4 runs. 42 off 19, Iqbal. Zimbabwe just don't know how to contain Tamim Iqbal, and he's batting brilliantly in this series. Oh, well, in this match in particular. And that's 50. It's just motored to there in no time. This is fantastic batting. Really turned the game on its head just with great batting. Muhammad Naeem can just play his natural game and watch in amazement as Iqbal takes them apart. Bit of an unfancy sort of cut shot. He gets it away for 4. Bit of an edge there for Iqbal. It's okay though. We're still in a really good position. Down the ground, 4 runs. Played a miss. Played a miss at a couple Iqbal this over. Doesn't miss that one though. It's gone all the way for 6. 74 off 35. 7-4, 7-6 is just what the team ordered pretty much. Muhammad Naeem just continues on his way as well. He's sort of working his way towards 70. Well, he's gone now. Mafadza. 68 off 91, 8 4s, 1 6, but didn't kick on Muhammad Naeem. He'll be disappointed, but I loved another century. Brings another batsman that can score pretty fast, Lilton Das, to the crease. Lovely shot from Iqbal. Hitting it to all parts, but playing some really good shots as well along with it. They're good. Lilton Das gets another boundary for the side, and Bangladesh are cruising along here. Series we're expected to win, so we want to perform like that. Got to be ultimately professional. Don't take these guys for granted when they do bat. Like as mentioned, Brendan Taylor, Sean Williams, Peter Moore. Like those guys are good enough to get some runs. Man, Iqbal's playing one of those knocks. What a gem of a knock he's played. 90 off 43. I think he's out now. I think he's out. Yes, he is. Caught on the boundary. 90 off 44 deliveries. 9 fours, 8 sixes. Turned the match into Bangladesh's favour. Allows Jakar Ali to come to the wicket and get himself in for a couple of deliveries. Hopefully we get to see something out of him. It's been good form domestic cricket, so he's been given a run. Milton Dusk gone for 17. Just the rails falling off a little bit off this Bangladesh innings. Ali gets another 4. Just want to get around 290, 300 again. It's good cricket shots. Well played. 15 off 11. Big 6 from Nurul Hassan. He's gone for 7 though. Shakib comes to the wicket now and 245 for 5. Credit Zimbabwe, they have plugged away, got a few wickets. Shakib trying to keep that momentum going. He's gone 2, out for 9, Mahidi Hassan. Few overs to bat still. Just make sure we bat these overs out, guys. We've got to get over 300 again. A couple of overs of consolidation here for Bangladesh. Ali down the ground, moves into 21. Played some good cricket shots in this innings. Free hits. That could sting a little bit, but he's missed it. Hasn't missed that one. It's gone for 4. 25 of 22. Mahidi Hassan. That's been middled, and that's out of the ground. Bangladesh are happy that they got Mahidi Hassan down that low in the order. He's just providing some very valuable runs. Ali's played some good cricket shots. 25-year-old keeper. That's 300 up for Bangladesh. Handy partnership, this. Not playing too risky cricket. They can play a bit more freedom. It's out for 35 or 33, but good knock. He held the innings together. And the onslaught continues. Mahidi Hassan. But yeah, the key innings was Tamim Iqbal's. Like, we're just got a platform with the opening pair, and he come in and just it's given us this big X Factor score. And it's just been finished off pretty well for Mahidi Hassan. 3 4s in a row. Is that going to go all the way? It's gone for 6. That's a big 6. Bit of a chance. Put up 51 off 26 deliveries. Incredible little knock. And we just faced out a maiden. Well played, Murad. But yeah, this is the second 50 from Mahidi Hassan. He's capable. He's got some good numbers this season. He's in good form. 331 for 7. Good display. 350s in that display from Bangladesh. He's going to bowl good discipline, line and length. In front foot. Just make sure they're not getting too easy. I think I haven't taken the highlights off. Did I? Did I take the highlights off? I think I did. But we got the wickets. Mozo getting an opportunity here. And you'll get the wicket of Williams. $54 for 2 after 10. bring Murad in. Good enough to hit through mid. I'm going to put that guy there actually and just save. We'll make that an 8. Let's cover that mid wicket zone. It's a bit strange having a field like that, keeping that open. We'll bowl that field. 7. We'll bring Shakib Al Hasan, and he's some reasonably good touch with the ball at the moment. Just taking our time, making sure we get our field settings right. We don't need to bowl aggressively here. They've got to come up with the aggressive batting, and that's where the mistakes will come in. So Murad, it's got Mudzinga Yama. And Ryan Burrell's gone. So there's just lack of application from Zimbabwe here against the spin. Murad has to be brought out of the attack. Just been a little bit too expensive for my liking. So we'll bring in Mehidy Hasan, who had a good day with the bat. Good spell from Shakib. It's going to pick up the key wicket of Brendan Taylor. Jeez, they're going to miss some of these players in Zimbabwe when they're gone. Brendan Taylor's 37. Burrell's probably an up-and-comer. 32 37-year-olds. They're 2 key batsmen in their lineup. So we'll bring in Moser. 9.5 per over. It's going to be pretty tough going from here. Moore. It's gone for 33. And keep the field relatively up. Mavuta's gone. Let's rotate the bowlers. Get Arafat in again. I like this field. Let's keep it basic. Mehidy Hasan. Mumba. He's going to be dismissed. It's just coasting to another win here. Bangladesh. No way they can chase us. Mehidy Hasan's having a good day. 3 wickets for him now. A bit expensive there, Murad. Pick up the final wickets. Jaquil. And a big win for Bangladesh. Tidy enough performance. Yeah, Mehidy Hasan deserves man of the match. Obviously, versus 50 and 3 wickets. Good display. Now we can sort of give Mabu a game. We'll probably take out Lilton Das. We'll give Lilton Das a bit of a rest. We'll give the keeper gloves to Ali. And we'll go with that order. You can go at 4 today. We'll bring Muhammad Safuddin in, potentially for Moser. No, we'll bring Ruby or Huck to the team. Just give him a bit more confidence. Yep, we'll go with that team. We've got the 3 spinners still. Obviously, the conditions still dictate that we bowl at least a few spinners. Lost the toss, and we've been asked to bowl first this time. So just good discipline here. Make sure we get a good start. Just bowling that middle length at the moment. I think Arafat's had a decent series with the ball too. Got a bit of movement there. Need a breakthrough here. It's a good spell. Good opening spell from them too. It's kept the thing pretty tight. Let's get these fields out now for Murad. And we'll bring Shakib Al Hasan into the thing. Shakib will be taken apart in probably other games just because of his bowling declining a little bit, but he's still a pivotal part of our side. It's been a bit expensive there, Shakib. We'll keep the field going the way it is. At the end of the day, we just need a breakthrough or 2. Keep this pretty simple. Bring Murad back in. Just trying to find his way at the level pretty much. Might bowl Arafat for an over to see if we can get a wicket. Zimbabwe batting reasonably good. 156 for 2 after 35. Key wickets. Just when they're about to launch. It's been caught on the boundary. It's out for 109. Great knock. Wasn't paying too much attention. Kudzai Mananzi put up his first 100. Well batted. We'll bring in Shakib Al Hassan now. They've got a bit something to work with now. Have Zimbabwe, but they've lost the key man. Taylor's gone. Bowling from Shakib. Ball back in. It's picked up another wicket. Last 10. We'll just treat this as the last 10 situation. Losing their way, Zimbabwe. Like, 3 quick wickets in the space of 30 runs. Starting to get a bit dicey for them. We're going to keep the spinners to last. So I sense that we've got an opportunity here. It's going to be a decent target they're going to post here if they bat their 50. And I think he's just throwing his wicket away, to be honest. Easy wicket. Arafat with picking up another one. He's going to get the wicket of Mumba as well. Yeah, that's a good decision bringing back the seamers. It's just sort of just disrupted Zimbabwe's flow, and I think they're going to not bat out their 50 again. Yeah, really good spells from the seamers there in that death over situation. So a good convincing performance again with the ball. Arafat really made a good start to his one-day international career. He's sort of bringing up solid numbers there as well. I don't show the stats too often, and Huck is coming along quite nicely as well. Like, he's made some positive strides this season. Like, we've got good developing cricketers at the moment, which is good to see. But this is a good challenge for these guys to see how well they go in a run chase. Can we make it a sweep of the series? But yeah, so far in the one-day internationals this season, I thought we've been pretty solid. How we've gone. We've played some good cricket. Like, we're competitive against India, which was really good to see. Just got to put, obviously, the World Cup behind us and build towards the next World Cup with some of the talent that we do have. On the down note, like, we just really need another spinner. I think that is really world class. Like, Murad, I think he's got the goods, but he may be a wee while away. Maybe just a test specialist. We don't know. It's terrible keeping. Like, the keeping's been awful from Zimbabwe. This series. Keeping in control, lads. Naeem and Iqbal. Lovely shot down the ground. 50 out for Bangladesh. No real pressure on the run chase. Just play themselves in. Just get a few decent scores for themselves pretty much if they continue on the way they are. Don't put ourselves into any sort of pressure. Like, if we need 30 off the last, 150 off the last 30, I think we'll get it with our team. It's been good cricket so far. Got that away for another boundary. Gonna do it. I'm at a comfortable rate here. This is good batting from Mohammad Naeem. Showing some consistency. Run rate's creeping up a little bit. Just got to be quite cautious of it. Got to keep it under control. At the end of the day, we've got wickets in hand. A couple big overs will get that down pretty quickly. Like, Zimbabwe need to bowl us out if they're going to win this one-day international. Good shot. Good cricket shot from Iqbal. Couple of nice overs here for Bangladesh. It's really just cruising along here. Lovely shot. Just across the ball. Mavuta's just pitched it a little bit too full and it's got the treatment. And that's 50 from Mohammad Naeem. So he's 250s and 100 so far in this series. His numbers continue to go from strength to strength. Average of 40 in one-day internationals now. I'd love to convert that to another 100 though. Or even a solid not out. And that's 50 for Tama Iqbal. Well, he's still class, as was seen. So that's a good fielding effort there. And that's a quick throw at the stumps. They're all appealing while the ball's rolling away. We'll go for some quick runs, guys, if we can get them. Lovely shot, 4 runs from Iqbal. Very professional display from Bangladesh. Good, another user partnership record. Gets that away for Mohammad Naeem. 4.6 per over. It's a good time out of the middle for these guys as well. Just for series coming up ahead. Mohammad Naeem is gone. Be disappointed. 65 off 107 brings Abul Mahbub on debut. Good to see him get amongst the runs. Guy that's played a little bit for Auckland in New Zealand. He's gone though. He's out for 5. Brings Ali to the crease. And teetering a little bit here, Bangladesh. Still got the experience of Iqbal Al Hassan to come. Just got Mehdi Hassan coming off that 50 from the previous game. Yeah, but disappointed Mahbub couldn't get going. And Iqbal's gone. Masuko's got the wicket. And a wee bit of an opening here for Zimbabwe. It's got to show a bit of maturity here, guys. It's been a bit of a patchy batting display. And Hassan is gone, out for 2. Shakib comes to the crease. And we're going to really need Shakib now. This is really just sort of disappointing from the guys. Got to be a lot better than this. Be hard pressed to win this now, I'd say. Although we've got the run rate under control still. There's no ball. They'll be gutted about that, Zimbabwe. 6 for 6. It's another 3 hits. And it's gone for 4 more. It's big over. So we disappointing. Mahbub and Ali didn't get going there. It happens. Just got to maturely get the score still. We've got Shakib there. Shakib, with all his experience, should get this home. Don't want to put the curse on him, though. Let's make sure. Not making this easy, Zimbabwe. 5 overs remaining. 199 for 6. Just trying to get through this game now. Want to make it a 3-0 sweep. Zimbabwe will be a bit gutted, actually. Like, that no ball from Chatara has proved to be quite crucial. Well, if he got that wicket 7 down in the situation we're in, Mehdi Hassan's played beautifully again. Another good knock from him. It's proving quite a handy number 8. 4 off 18. Shakib's gone. It's been a funny innings from Shakib. 15 off 22 deliveries. It was needed though. Oh, he's free hit. You'd be so annoyed with that. Oh, Hassan's gone. Out for 31. Just got to get these runs, guys. What's going on? Yeah, we got them. Okay, we won by 2 wickets. Not a convincing display. Like, Naeem and Iqbal did a good job. And then Mahbub, Ali, Sam put us under all sorts of pressure. But we have got the win. We do win 3-0 in the series. And a very fascinating series coming up. We're in Afghanistan. We will play... We'll go to the... might go for the 3-match one-day series against Afghanistan, possibly. No, we'll go a test match. We haven't had a test match in a while. Yeah, we'll go for the second test match against us in Afghanistan. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode, guys, and join us for a fascinating tour of Afghanistan in the next episode.